shivering on a stairway bed, with a thunderstorm pounding inside of my head.
They tried to prescribe me some chemical pills, but these hospital corridors give me the chills.
I pull off the wires, I unplug the machine, looking for a healing that is vital and clean.
Yeah. Sweating out the poison through my shivering skin, paying the toll for my comfortable sin. The doctors are talking but I don't hear a sound. My medicine is waiting deep in the ground. Need to walk barefoot on the African dirt to pull out the venom and banish the hurt.
We are detoxing the spirit, purging the mind, leaving the toxic temptations behind. The needle is broken, the bottles are smashed, rising like a phoenix right out of the ash.
We're digging deep into the rehab roots, throwing away all the synthetic suits.
Nature is the clinic, the rhythm is the cure,
making the corrupted soul holy and pure.
Bathe in the river, cleanse the disease,
finding our salvation
under the tree.
Fasting for days just to clear up the haze, escaping the center of this medical maze. The shaman is brewing a bitter green leaf, offering a genuine lasting relief.
My hands are still shaking, my vision is blurred, but the songs of the ancestors finally are heard. I trade my addiction for a spiritual high, watching the eagles circle the sky. We are detoxing the spirit, purging the mind, leaving the toxic temptations behind. The needle is broken, the bottles are smashed, rising like a phoenix right out of the ash. We're digging deep into the rehab roots,
throwing away all the synthetic suits.
Nature is the clinic, the rhythm is the cure,
making the corrupted soul holy and pure.
Bathe in the river, cleanse the disease,
finding our
salvation under the tree. Exhale the death, fighting for a sober breath. Heal the mind. We're digging deep into the rehab roots,
throwing away all the synthetic suits.
Nature is the clinic, the rhythm is the cure,
making the corrupted so holy and pure.
Bathe in the river, cleanse the disease, finding our salvation under the trees. Clean and sober, the nightmare is over.
Rehab rules will set you free.
Promised land tasting terribly sour, rotten apples beneath forbidden trees. Holy mountains crumbling into dust, poison rivers flowing backwards now.
Angels shedding black feathers downwards, serpents whispering false enchantments, golden chariots rusting alongside ditches, prophets lost their divine visions.
Illusions shattered completely today. Mirages disappearing from my sight. Bitter Zion,
Forsaken heaven,
paradise lost, virtue compromised. Bitter Zion,
tainted utopia,
faith dissolved into pure acid.
silver chalices filled with venom, altars overgrown by thorny weeds,
Sacred text erased by winds.
eternity feels agonizingly brief.
Suddenly, choirs singing off-key melodies, harps possessing broken strings only, crowns tarnished, jewels missing entirely, majesty reduced to mere mockery. Illusions shattered completely today. Mirages disappearing from my sight. Bitter Zion,
Forsaken heaven,
paradise lost, virtue compromised. Bitter Zion,
tainted utopia,
faith dissolved into pure acid.
securely forever.
Keys thrown into bottomless abysses.
Redemption seems utterly impossible.
Spiritual bankruptcy declared loudly.
Silence
Conquers everything.
void consumes.
Bitter Zion,
Forsaken heaven,
paradise lost, virtue compromised. Bitter Zion,
tainted utopia,
faith dissolved into pure acid.
empty throne,
Empty throne
wasteland.
remains. Amen, amen. Amen. Wrecking ball swinging at the cinema wall, watching the memories of my childhood fall. The landlord signed an eviction decree, chasing the locals away from the property. Bulldozers crushing the corner grocery store. The neighborhood we cherished exists no more.
Cranes are reaching up to pierce the sky. Luxury apartments built artificially high. They pave the old playground with fresh asphalt, blaming the poor for an imaginary fault. I pack my belongings in a cardboard crate, pushed to the margins by the hands of fate.
The scaffolding rises, the history dies. Architects masking the brutal lies. Cement is pouring over the sacred ground, burying our culture without a single sound.
Weeping those heavy, heavy concrete tears, erasing the legacy of 100 years.
The skyline is changing, cold and gray,
taking our colorful sanctuary away.
dust in the wind as the bulldozer steers, choking entirely on these concrete tears.
Fences are erected with the padlock chain, washing away the murals in the acid rain. Soulless corporations buying up the block, changing the rhythm of the city clock.
The bakery was demolished just yesterday, replaced by a franchise cafe entirely beige. We stand on the sidewalk watching the debris, a devastating casualty of the economy. The scaffolding rises, the history dies. Architects masking the brutal lies. Cement is pouring over the sacred ground, burying our culture without a single sound. Weeping those heavy, heavy concrete tears,
Erasing the legacy of 100 years.
the skyline is changing, cold and gray,
Taking our colorful sanctuary away.
dust in the wind as the bulldozer steers, choking entirely on these concrete tears. But you cannot satisfy your monumental greed. You pour your foundation over bleeding hearts, ripping a vibrant community into parts. Rubble falling, iron bending, our history violently ending. No more. Weeping those heavy, heavy concrete tears, erasing the legacy of 100 years. The skyline is changing, cold and gray,
Taking our colorful sanctuary away.
dust in the wind as the bulldozer steers, choking entirely on these concrete tears.
Tear it down, cold cement.
Concrete tears on the pavement.
Started with a golden ray, but the afternoon sky turned entirely gray. I packed a picnic for a summer stroll, but you fell into a freezing bitter hole. The thermometer drops without a warning sign, crossing over the outer spirit line. My temper fluctuates like a solar flare, sending an unpredictable heat into the air. 1 minute I'm smiling, baking the ground, the next I am throwing lightning all around. I apologize for the sudden hurricane, bringing a torrential emotional rain. The forecast is completely unreliable now, wiping the cold sweat off my fevered brow. Sweltering heat meets a winter freeze, caught in the middle of a violent breeze, navigating under the moody sun. Nowhere to shelter, nowhere to run, a bipolar climate in the restless sky. You make me laugh, then you make me cry. From scorching deserts to the Arctic chill, we climb the unpredictable, dangerous hill. I put on a sweater, then I take it off, catching a psychological heavy cough. The barometric pressure is crushing my chest, never providing a moment to rest. You radiate warmth, melting my absolute core, and suddenly slam the meteorological door. I carry an umbrella on a cloudless day, because your shadows constantly come out to play. Forecast is completely unreliable now, wiping the cold sweat off my fevered brow. Sweltering heat meets a winter freeze, caught in the middle of a violent breeze. Navigating under the moody sun, nowhere to shelter, nowhere to run. A bipolar climate in the restless sky. You make me laugh, then you make me cry. From scorching deserts to the Arctic chill, we climb the unpredictable, dangerous hill. Watch the eclipse, the daylight die. A sudden darkness in your shifting eyes. Wait for the clouds to finally depart, balancing the seasons of a volatile heart. Hot and cold, light and dark, leaving an unpredictable mark. Weather shifts, navigating under the moody sun, nowhere to shelter, nowhere to run. A bipolar climate in the restless sky. You make me laugh, then you make me cry. From scorching deserts to the Arctic chill, we climb the unpredictable, dangerous hill. Storm is passing, sun is high, moody, moody sky.
Saltwater staining bruised cheeks permanently. Emotional fatigue overwhelming strong fighters, crying quietly behind iron barricades. Sorrow fueling ultimate resistance movements.
Gunpowder mixing alongside fresh wounds. Broken swords discarded near trenches. Warriors bleeding upon muddy front lines.
Shields splintered during fierce combat. Anguish forging absolute courage. Pain manifesting absolute power. Rebel tears, weeping soldiers.
Defiance born from tragedy.
Rebel tears, salty drops. disguise the sadness.
Cannons roaring across decimated valleys, helicopters circling above flaming ruins, comrades falling, clutching chest plates, casualties mounting beyond acceptable numbers.
Beauty screams echoing inside bunkers, bandages soaking scarlet hues rapidly, letters unread tucked inside pockets, grief transforming into pure rage, anguish forging absolute courage, pain manifesting absolute power, rebel tears, weeping soldiers,
defiance born from tragedy,
rebel tears, salty drops, vengeance disguised as sadness.
With sorrow,
Oceans created from collective sobbing,
tsunamis washing away tyrannical regimes.
victory demands heavy emotional tolls. Marching, marching forward, forward, weeping, fighting onward. Rebel tears, weeping soldiers,
Defiance born from tragedy,
rebel tears, salty drops, vengeance disguised as sadness.
giant eyes,
Weapons raised, freedom won. The evening was tranquil, the neighborhood was calm, singing sweet melodies from an ancient song. Then the flashing crimson disrupted the peace, the sudden aggressive arrival of the police. They kicked the wooden barricade completely down, bringing a heavy terror to a humble town.
running through the alley, jumping over bins, punished severely for imaginary sins. The metallic handcuffs clicking on the wrist, another young brother vanishing in the mist. The authoritarian boots stomping on the yard, playing a cruel and discriminatory card.
The innocent are captured without a fair trial, subjected to a system that is totally vile. The blue and red light slice through the dark, leaving a permanent terrifying mark. Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving
magistrate is sleeping in a massive estate, while the ghetto youth dictate his own grim fate. A badge and a weapon authorize the raid, ignoring the foundational promises they made.
I gathered the children, hide them in the back, protecting the family from the fierce attack. The neighborhood dogs begin to fiercely bark, a sinister shadow covers the local park. The innocent are captured without a fair trial, subjected to a system that is totally vile. The blue and red lights slice through the dark, leaving a permanent terrifying mark. Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel.
Guilty verdict,
Broken laws
caught inside
the predator's jaws, sirens screaming. Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. Flashing lights, wailing loud, taking our brothers away. They handed me a map drawn in pure gold, told me stories of a paradise of old. I packed my bags, left the wasteland behind, searching for a piece I desperately needed to find. But the fruit on the trees tastes bitter and dry, and there's a storm brewing in the perfect sky.
Across the desert sand, sailed the boiling sea, believing this haven was meant for you and me. Got to the gates, but the angels were asleep, guarding secrets that the holy shouldn't keep. The mountains are majestic, but they cast a cold shade, realizing the promises have started to fade. We follow the compass, we follow the star, didn't know the journey would leave such a scar. The illusion is shattering, the mirror is cracked, now there is absolutely no turning back. Welcome to dark Zion, where the shadows play, where the holy men gamble your soul away. The chalice is empty, the sanctuary cold, the kingdom of lies bought and sold. We prayed for the heaven of the righteous lion, but we cupboards are bare. I look in their eyes, just greed staring back, painting the holy white canvas to black.
My tambourine broke on the marble floor. I don't wanna sing their praises anymore. The holy water is muddy and thick. This grand illusion is making me follow the compass. We follow the star. Didn't know the journey would leave such a scar. The illusion is shattered and the mirror is cracked. Now there is absolutely no turning back. Welcome to dark Zion, where the shadows play, where the holy men gamble your soul away. The chalice is empty, the sanctuary cold, the kingdom of lies bought and sold. We prayed for the heaven of the righteous lion, but we woke up lost in a dark Zion.
Is there a real sanctuary somewhere out there?
Or just another mirage in the desert air?
Take off the crown,
Strip away the disguise.
I'd rather have the ugly truth
than beautiful lies. Fate in paradise, lost in the promised land. Slipping through my hands. Welcome to dark Zion, where the shadows play, where the holy men gamble your soul away. The chalice is empty, the sanctuary cold, a kingdom of lies bought and sold. We prayed for the heaven of the righteous lion, but we woke up lost in a dark Zion. Lost in Zion. Dark, dark Zion.
no more illusions.
Yeah. perfectly. Subwoofers projecting low tones, nightclubs vibrating intensely below.
Dancers perspiring under strobes,
Microphones amplifying gruff voices,
mixes sliding crossfaders smoothly,
amplifiers pushing maximum volume, sonic waves hitting torsos, tempos dictating bodily movements. Dark rhythm, heavy frequency,
sound clash echoing through tunnels.
dark rhythm, midnight groove,
Dancehall kings
claiming crowns.
The dancehall kings
Claiming crowns.
Synthesizers tweaking modulation knobs. Acoustics designed for impact. Rhythms hypnotizing massive crowds. Frequencies rattling chest cavities.
Vocalists chanting hooks, melodies looping infinitely around. Sound waves traveling incredibly fast. Basslines dominating auditory senses. Sonic waves hitting torsos. Tempos dictating bodily movements. Dark rhythm, heavy frequency.
Sound clash echoing through tunnels.
Dark rhythm, midnight groove.
Dancehall kings
Claiming crowns. Yeah. Engineers calibrating audio equipment. Decibels reaching dangerous levels. Energy peaking abruptly tonight. Music controlling physical form. This drop track. Ooh, yeah. Feel noise. Step back. Dark rhythm, heavy frequency.
sound clash echoing through tunnels.
Dark rhythm, midnight groove. Dancehall kings claiming crowns. Needle lifts, venue empties. Quietness returns. Yeah. Vinyl spinning up on velvet decks. Needles tracking micro grooves perfectly. Subwoofers projecting low tones. Nightclubs vibrating intensely below.
Dancers perspiring under strobes. Microphones amplifying gruff voices. Mixer sliding crossfaders smoothly. Amplifiers pushing maximum volumes.
Sonic waves hitting torsos. Tempos dictating bodily movement. Dark rhythm, heavy frequency. Sound clash echoing through tunnels. Dark rhythm, midnight groove. Dancehall kings claiming crowns.
Synthesizers tweaking modulation knobs. Acoustics designed for impact. Rhythms hypnotizing massive crowds. Frequencies rattling chest cavities.
Melodies looping infinitely around. Sound waves traveling incredibly fast. Basslines dominating auditory senses. Sonic waves hitting torsos. Tempos dictating bodily movements. Dark rhythm, heavy frequency. Sound clash going through tunnels. Dark rhythm, midnight groove. Dancehall kings claiming crowns. physical form. Spin disc, drop track, feel noise, step back. Dark rhythm, heavy frequency, sound clash, echoing through tunnels. Dark rhythm, midnight groove, dancehall kings claiming crown. Needleless, Venny empties, quietness returns. They tried to silence the voice of the brave, told us to behave from the cradle to the grave.
I painted my lips red, put on my favorite dress, step into the front line, cleaning up their mess.
Every word I speak is a spark in the dark, leaving a permanent, undeniable mark.
Marching through the valleys, marching up the hill, with an iron fist and a righteous will. They brought their weapons, we brought our truth,
stealing the innocence from our youth. I tied my dreadlocks, stood my ground tall, waiting for the oppressor's empire to fall.
The fire is burning, the
Ashes will rise,
look at the defiance shining
in our eyes. We paid the price, we bled on this soil, no more submitting to their endless toil.
These are rebel
Tears falling on the street, turning to rivers right under our feet. Crying for freedom, crying for justice now. We will never bow, we make this solemn vow. Watering the seeds of a revolution, yeah. Tasting the salt of a rebel tear.
Jailhouse doors swinging wide and cold, locking up the prophets, the young and the old. But the cell cannot capture the spirit of a man who holds the destiny
Of his brothers in his hand. Mothers are praying, waiting by the gate, hoping that mercy doesn't come too late. I sing a melody to pierce the iron bar, sending a message up to the
The
stars.
fire is burning,
The ashes will rise,
look at the defiance shining
in our eyes. We paid the price, we bled on this soil, no more submitting to their endless toil. These are rebel tears falling on the street, turning to rivers right under our feet. Crying for freedom, crying for justice now. We will never bow, we make this solemn vow. Watering the seeds of a revolution, yeah. Tasting the salt of a rebel tear. Stand up for the ones who cannot fight. Rise up, step out of the night. Every drop that falls makes our numbers grow. Let the rivers of rebellion flow.
We know
More, fight some more. Keep down every locked door. We know. Oh, rebel, centuries ago. Generations suffered tremendous hardships. Family trees bear bitter fruits.
Soil absorbs eras of misery. Dirt holds memories of oppression. Seeds planted within melancholy loam. Agriculture yields depressive crops.
History repeats itself constantly. Heritage dictates future outcomes. Sorrow roots grim despair, ground saturated with regret. Sorrow roots tangled vines, inherited trauma grows wildly.
Oh, wildly. Plows tear unforgiving landscapes. Tractors stall amidst thick mud. Seasons ruin harvest expectations.
Famine threatens vulnerable communities. Grandmothers share tragic folk tales. Orphans listen intently nearby. Genealogies map out endless grief. Bloodlines carry genetic depression. History repeats itself constantly. Heritage dictates future outcomes. Sorrow roots grim despair, ground saturated with regret. Sorrow roots tangled vines, inherited trauma grows wildly. Oh, wildly.
Digging unearths painful artifacts.
Shovels hit forgotten coffins,
Excavating historical
injustices. Archaeology proves systemic abuse. Plant, see, watch, grow, reap, pain, reap, woe. Sorrow roots grim despair, ground saturated with regret. Sorrow roots tangled vines, inherited trauma grows wildly. Harvest ends, winter comes. Roots remain. Washing the dark stains off the concrete drive. Praying to God that the youngest survives. Folding the t-shirts that will never be worn. A mother is left entirely, thoroughly torn.
The yellow police tape flutters in the wind,
wondering where the terrible violence begins.
Looking at the revolver hidden under the bed, listening to the foolish things the gang leader said. I remember my son playing football in the dirt, before the retaliation, before the fatal hurt. Now the undertaker measures the wooden box, while the community changes the heavy deadlocks. The cycle of vengeance is a bottomless pit. We are utterly, hopelessly drowning in it. A bullet is fired, another brother goes down, leaving a permanent scar on the shanty town. Shedding the bitter, agonizing trench town tears, realizing our darkest, most terrifying fears. The politicians ignore the community cries, while the innocence vanishes from the children's eyes, begging the warlords to declare a ceasefire before the entire neighborhood burns in the fire. The pastor delivers a sermon of profound regret, the tragedy the congregation will never forget. I stand at the pulpit with a trembling voice, begging the youth to make a different choice. I grab my surviving boy tightly by the hand, pleading with him to finally understand. Do not seek the payback, do not load the gun. I cannot afford to bury another young son. The cycle of vengeance is a bottomless pit. We are utterly, hopelessly drowning in it. A bullet is fired, another brother goes down, leaving a permanent scar on the shanty town. Shedding the bitter, agonizing trench town tears, realizing our darkest, most terrifying fears. The politicians ignore the community cries, while the innocence vanishes from the children's eyes, begging the warlords to declare a ceasefire before the entire neighborhood burns in the fire. Drop the weapon, put the ammunition away.
We have completely run out of words to say.
The cemetery is entirely running out of space.
We are annihilating our very own race. No more shooting,
No more blood,
burying our future in the mud.
seize the fire.
Shedding the bitter, agonizing trench town tears, realizing our darkest, most terrifying fears. The politicians ignore the community cries, while the innocence vanishes from the children's eyes, begging the warlords to declare a ceasefire before the entire neighborhood burns in the fire.
Mothers crying,
Fathers mourning,
trench town weeps tonight.
crimson rays scorching deserts, horizons melting into puddles, ultraviolet beams burning skin, thermometers bursting from heat.
Solar flares erupting violently, corona expanding across skies. Eclipses failing to cool, atmospheric temperatures rising drastically. Blistering environments punishing life, droughts consuming vast landscapes. Bleeding sun, fiery star, supernova threatening planetary existence. Bleeding sun, orange sphere, inferno roasting orbital paths. Vultures circling thermal updrafts,
cacti withering despite resilience,
sandstorms whipping dunes aggressively,
oases evaporating into nothingness, perspiration dripping onto dust, parched throats craving moisture, mirages tricking thirsty travelers, canteens holding 0 drops. Blistering environments punishing life, droughts consuming vast landscapes. Bleeding sun, fiery star,
supernova threatening planetary existence.
bleeding sun, orange sphere,
Inferno roasting orbital paths.
equators burning up completely, latitude suffering intense warming,
Global climate shifting irreversibly,
radiation mutating biological cells, hot rays, blinding light, dry winds, endless blight. Bleeding sun, fiery star,
supernova threatening planetary existence.
bleeding sun, orange sphere,
Inferno roasting orbital paths.
daylight ends,
Yeah,
star sets, coolness arrives. Daylight ends,
oh, oh.
star sets. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Checkerboard patterns decorating tiled floors, suspenders holding up baggy trousers, polished loafers sliding cross linoleum, energetic steps matching snappy beats.
Trombone slides creating joyful noise,
Drummers hitting rim shots with precision,
horn sections blasting brassy fanfares.
kinetic energy electrifying dance halls completely. Feet shuffling non-stop tonight. Camden skank, live limbo
off center. Sunglasses worn indoors playfully. Braces snapping against cotton shirts. Perspiring brows wiped with handkerchiefs.
Skirts twirling around, dizzy in circles. Knees lifting incredibly high upwards. Syncopation guiding every frantic movement. Smiles flashing brightly amidst action. Kinetic energy, electrifying dance halls completely. Feet shuffling non-stop tonight. Camden skank, live emotion, bouncing up, jumping down. Camden skank, joy is leaping, two-tone fashion ruling town.
Momentum building towards frenetic climaxes.
Exhaustion ignored for pure enjoyment.
United by infectious musical grooves.
Weekend festivities, reaching maximum level.
Step left, bounce right, spin fast.
Hold tight, Camden skank, live emotion,
Bouncing up,
jumping down. Camden skank, joy is leaping, two-tone fashion ruling town. Dancers bow, party rest. Yeah. Yeah. Pitching my battered case upon the dirty square, playing for the commuters who pretend I am not there. The subway train rumbles underneath the grate. I am the soundtrack to their daily rushing fate. Fingertips are callous from the rusty steel string. I don't need a golden stage to passionately sing.
counting up the copper pennies scattered in the hat, kicking out the rhythm on the filthy welcome mat. The executives in suits toss a superficial dime, ignoring the complexity of my syncopated rhyme.
I refuse to sign the contract, refuse to sell my soul. Maintaining my integrity is my ultimate goal. The pavement is our stadium, the alley is our booth, broadcasting an unedited, terrifying truth.
No expensive synthesizers, no flashy neon sign, just a fiercely independent vocal line.
Pumping out that uncompromising, gritty rhythm, smashing through the center of the corporate prism. Our vocal cords are raspy, our instruments are cheap, but the message that we carry runs extraordinarily deep. We are busking for our supper, playing for the street, surviving on the power of this unapologetic beat.
The local patrolman tells me I gotta move along, trying to legally criminalize my revolutionary song. I pack up my amplifier, strap it to my back, walking down the industrial, abandoned railroad track.
Setting up my microphone outside the liquor store, delivering a performance they cannot ignore. A homeless man is dancing, nodding to the bass, a moment of genuine magic in this forgotten place.
The pavement is our stadium, the alley is our booth,
Broadcasting an unedited, terrifying truth. No expensive synthesizers, no flashing neon sign, just a fiercely independent vocal line. unapologetic beat. Playing strictly from the bottom of the heart. Strum it up, sing it loud, entertaining the sidewalk crowd. Street level, pumping out that uncompromising gritty rhythm, smashing through the center of the corporate prism. Our vocal cords are raspy, our instruments are cheap, but the message that we carry runs extraordinarily deep. We are busking for our supper, playing for the street, surviving on the power of this unapologetic beat. Coins in the cage,
Music in the air,
gritty rhythm everywhere. Tired feet, walking through this unforgiving street. Neon signs are flashing, blinding my sight, chasing empty shadows into the night. I pour a glass to wash away the stain, but this hollow town just feeds the pain.
Sirens wailing down the avenue, got holes in my pockets and nothing new. The suits and ties, they sell a plastic dream, while a river runs black in a poison stream.
Looking for a spark in this crowded place, just finding cold stares on every face. We are trapped inside this golden cage,
turning another torn and dusty page.
Hear the rumble of the underground trains,
it's the rhythm of our heavy chains.
singing the Babylon blues, yeah. Got nothing left to win, nothing to lose. The skyscrapers hide the morning sun, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. Lord, carry us far from this wicked town, before these Babylon walls come tumbling down.
Factory smoke is choking up the sky, politicians smiling while the innocent cry. I strum this old guitar on the cornerstone, surrounded by millions yet entirely alone.
Pawned my jewelry just to pay the rent, wondering where all the good times went. The rhythm of survival is a cruel, cruel song. How can a place so crowded feel so wrong? We are trapped inside this golden cage,
turning another torn and dusty page.
hear the rumble of the underground trains,
it's the rhythm of our heavy chains.
singing the Babylon blues, yeah. Got nothing left to win, nothing to lose. The skyscrapers hide the morning sun, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. Lord, carry us the morning sun. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. Lord, carry us far from this wicked town, before these Babylon walls come tumbling down. Tumbling down, tumbling down. No more blues in this wicked town. A sewing pin, place the lock of your hair deep within. Wrap the fabric in a scarlet thread, leaving an offering beside your bed. Sprinkle the powder on the wooden plank, drawing my power from the riverbank. Sweating in a fever trance, caught entirely in your wicked dance. Finding feathers underneath my shoe, I am completely mesmerized by you. My logic fails, my vision starts to spin, surrendering to this magnetic sin. The potion bubbles in the copper flask. I am a prisoner wearing a heavy mask. The incantation echoes in the swampy air, caught like a rabbit in a hunter's snare. Trapped inside your wicked voodoo love, no intervention from the skies above. A deadly hex wrapped in a sweet embrace. I cannot escape this hypnotic space. The priestess smiles as the needles poke, choking blindly on the mystical smoke. I try to run, but my legs are made of lead. Hearing your whispers inside my head. You stitched my lips, you bound my heavy wrists. Lost in the center of the bayou mist, I hold the doll and I pierce the heart, tearing your former reality apart. You belong to the shadows, you belong to me, a captive soul that will never be free. The potion bubbles in the copper flask. I am a prisoner wearing a heavy mask. The incantation echoes in the swampy air, caught like a rabbit in a hunter's snare. Trapped inside your wicked voodoo love, no intervention from the skies above. A deadly hex wrapped in the sweet embrace. I cannot escape this hypnotic space. The priestess smiles as the needles poke, choking blindly on the mystical smoke. Is only getting worse. We are victims of a terrifying charm, unable to sound the desperate alarm. Eyes roll back, hypnotic space. The priestess smiles as the needles poke, choking blindly on the mystical smoke. Wicked magic, voodoo binding, lost forever in the trance. Mascara smudges across pale complexion, scarlet lipstick stains glass rims.
Dim spotlights illuminate empty stages.
Lonely melodies echo through cabarets.
Upright basses pluck somber notes. Trumpeter blows jazzy lamentations. Waiters clear abandoned tables quietly.
Midnight audiences departed long ago. Heartbreak resonates within quiet venues. Tragic romances ending abruptly. Melancholy wail, tragic ballad crooning out sheer devastation. Melancholy wail, broken romance,
Vocal cords trembling.
terribly.
Puddles reflecting yellowish street lamps outside. Taxis driving past splashed curbs. Umbrellas sheltering anonymous couples walking.
Isolation feeling remarkably cold suddenly.
Love letters torn into confetti.
Photographs burning inside fireplaces.
Memories haunting every waking hour.
Regrets lingering like cheap perfume. Heartbreak resonates within quiet venues. Tragic romances ending abruptly. Melancholy wail, tragic ballad crooning out sheer devastation. Melancholy wail, broken romance,
Vocal cords trembling.
terribly. Microphones capturing every breath taken.
Emotional exhaustion.
Settling deeply inward.
Performance finishing without any applause.
Pitch drops, mood sinks, note bends, heart shrinks. Oh, melancholy wail, tragic ballad
Crooning out sheer devastation.
melancholy wail, broken romance,
Vocal cords trembling.
terribly. own dreadful name, rolling the paper tight around the strain, hoping the vapor numbs out the brain. I inhale deeply, holding in the cloud, muting the anxiety that speaks too loud.
Grinding the herb on the coffee tabletop, waiting for the heavy depression to drop. The room gets foggy, the vision gets thick, using the remedy to heal the sick. But when the euphoric elevation starts to fade, I am back to sitting in the freezing shade, medicating sadness with a fragrant weed, planting a temporary euphoric seed. We elevate, slowly floating to the roof, hiding completely from the painful truth, singing the low-down ganja blues, paying the psychological heavy dues, soaring high just to violently crash, watching our ambitions turn to gray ash, a botanical comfort for a weeping heart. But the gravity tears us right apart. Eyes bloodshot, staring blindly at the wall, ignoring the telephone every time it calls. The chalice is passing from left to right, surviving another unbearable night.
Ashtrays overflowing, the curtains are drawn, missing the sunset, missing the dawn. The resin builds up like the guilt in my chest, seeking a moment of artificial rest, medicating sadness with a fragrant weed, planting a temporary euphoric seed. We elevate, slowly floating to the roof, hiding completely from the painful truth, singing the low-down ganja blues, paying the psychological heavy dues, soaring high just to violently crash, watching our ambitions turn to gray ash, a botanical comfort for a weeping heart. But the gravity tears us right apart.
The highest temporary, the lowest supreme,
Waking up slowly from a herbal dream. Burn it down, breathe it in, losing our battle, we cannot win. Hazy mind, singing the low-down ganja blues, paying the psychological heavy dues, soaring high just to violently crash, watching our ambitions turn to gray ash, a botanical comfort for a weeping heart. But the gravity tears us right apart. Smoke is clearing, reality nearing, just the blues remaining.